You lovely people, we're going straight into Adele cover by Taka from One OK Rock. We have done several of reactions of this incredible band, which I'm really getting into, very much like. And also, I would like you to suggest me, fans of a One OK Rock, something in the neighborhood. What other bands would you suggest we should check that I don't know? I've done a lot of stuff. So, please, indulge me a little bit. Let's go. Also, I need coffee.
Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years they'd like to meet to go over everything. They say that time's supposed to heal you, but I end the magic healing. Hello, can you hear me? I'm in California dreaming about who we used to be when we were younger and free. I've forgotten how it felt before the wolf at our feet. There's such a difference between us and a million miles.
Okay, this is perfect because we're gonna get into the belting. If I'm not mistaken, I saw under the video 9 years old, and I'm like, is this song already this old? In my head, it's like it came out 3 years ago or something. I don't know. This is time. What is happening with time?
Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I call, you never seem to be home. Hello from the outside. At least I can say that I've tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but it don't matter. It clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore.
Okay, just very quick, like little technical things. You know, it's belting full on to the extent where you hear a little bit of distortion in the, like the voice, you know, like really pushing a little bit of distortion. Then it comes down and it goes into that falsetto, and obviously it's so hard because you're pushing here, you're pushing, you know, you're opening everything, and then you have to tone it down because you cannot do that note so high with chest, right? And he does it so well, the mix, also the mixed voices in between, without losing the thickness, without sounding too thin. So it's pretty hard to do this type of stuff, man, live, I have to say. And this is sounds as good as it can sound, honestly, you know?
Hello.
For the type of voice and all of that, you know?
It's so typical of me to talk about myself. I'm sorry. I hope that you're well. Did you ever make it out of that town where nothing ever happened? It's no secret that the both of us are running out of time.
Go.
Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I call, you never seem to be home. Hello from the outside. breaking your heart, but it don't matter. It
Wow.
clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore.
Man, he's a good singer, and you can also hear he's younger in this specific part, and he can just push, he can give. It's crazy. Honestly, I heard some recent live performance, and the man is just absolutely an energy bomb on stage. So it seems not much has changed, to be honest. He's still in his prime. But I'm really enjoying this cover. Frankly, also my name, sort of. As a singer, you hear somebody that can just tackle those beautiful high notes. And of course, it's also that style of music, right? That there is a component of cheesiness in that. There is some cheese in there, like a good amount of cheese, like a little bit casse fondue cheese, right? But it's nice. It works. Nice song. Actually, it's funny because, 10 years on, this song of Adele seems is becoming slowly another of her basically classics, right? In her discography. I don't know who wrote it. Doesn't matter. But great song. Great interpretation by this guy. Oh, yes.
Holler from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I call, you never seem to be home. Holler from the outside. At least I can say that I've tried to tell you I'm sorry.
Nice.
Breaking your heart, but it don't matter. It clearly
Nice.
doesn't tear you apart anymore.
Also, Adele, what did you do? That you're sorry. What? We should talk about this for a second. Maybe we should open a parenthesis here. Like, what did you do, Adele? We want some details at least. Anyway, joking aside, this is great. Great interpretation. Let me know your thoughts. Leave a comment. Also, please suggest, because, we do this together. Otherwise, it doesn't really make sense. And if you want to check some of my other pop culture content, give it a chance, I will be happy. Talk to you later. Ciao.